Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and today I think this is number 26 in my 100 days of #simple stamping card. Well, yeah, they're mostly cards. I did think I might do some tags, but I'm ending up doing cards. But that's okay because you can use the ideas on other things. So today I'm using Irresistible Blooms. I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to move the Irresistible blooms even, because it's causing glare. And I'm not quite sure if maybe I need... Are we okay in this corner? Yeah, it seems to be. I'm struggling with light. I will study this afterwards and see. It's very hard for me to see properly what you're seeing when I'm doing a recorded video. Okay, so #simple stamping number 26, and I'm using Irresistible Blooms, which is from the online exclusives. You won't find this in a catalogue. You need to go online to the shop and click on online exclusives and you'll find these. Yeah, and the links to my online shop are down below. So I've got my trusty glue handy here, and I've got, oh right, that was what I was going to tell you. So I just couldn't, I thought, right, okay, I want to stamp with this. It's lying around here and it needs tidied up, so let's do a simple stamping card with it first. And what colours will I use? Didn't know. Nothing was coming to me. Had my breakfast, had coffee, and I still hadn't thought about what colours to use. Then I remembered my friend Victoria, who's a fellow demonstrator and friend. She has a Facebook group called Creative Colour Challenge, and if you look that up on Facebook and go to Creative Colour Challenge, she gives a colour challenge every week. How cool is that? And she just put today's one up, and it's Gorgeous Grape, Smoky Slate and Bubble Bath. Then you can't, if you go to the Facebook group, and it will give you a link to Victoria's blog where you can then share what you've done. I think there's a special part in it. I've not done it before, so what I'm going to do is share this card on Victoria's challenge, and then I'll be able to tell you better what to do. But what a great idea. I think it's a weekly. She changes the colours up every week, so that is quite good. And if you want other colour challenges, I'm also on the Stamp SU Colour Challenge group, again a Facebook group. If you search for that with the American spelling of colour, COLOR, you will find that group as well, and they have a monthly challenge. So yeah, so there's lots of places to get inspiration, and now I'm just blathering. So let's stamp. So this is an unlikely combination for flowers, but that's okay. It's good to try something different. So I've got a Gorgeous Grape layer, a smoky, I went in my box of bits and found I had a Smoky Slate card base and a Gorgeous Grape layer, and I need to trim this layer. I forgot to do that bit so that it fits on the Gorgeous Grape layer. So let's just trim that one down now. Again, you depending on where you are in the world, you can work out your own layers. And I'm just this is just an inspiration series. It's not really a tutorial. It's just inspiring you to use your stamps. So I'm going to start off with the Gorgeous Grape and the biggest flower. I'm going to pop it about here because I want to bring in some of these leaves. So I'm going to leave a space there for leaves. And then I'm going to get the smaller flower. She says it's welded on though. And do the same, pop that over to the I'm just going to take these, put that one about there. Oops. And one about there. We'll leave it at that for the moment. We might go back in. I'm just going to take that small flower off carefully and get some leaves. We'll start off with this bigger, the 3, and then we've got a 2 there as well. We also have a tiny wee leaf, which I think is very pretty. And I'm going to use smoky slate for the leaves. I take the, I'm going to use that for a sentiment, the Gorgeous Grape. But let's get some smoky slate. I don't know if my smoky slate is needing re-inked, but hey, we'll just... And then we'll use these. We've used the triple leaves to fill in that. And then we'll use this one to bring that composition up a wee bit. Oh, didn't go close enough there, but we'll just, that's better, that's fine. I might just tuck some in here and then there. You can have loads of leaves, or you can just, I'm just kind of filling in the spaces. I will leave it at that for leaves. Did you get my pun there? Leave it at that. And then I'm going to use this splatter stamp, but I'm also going to use a thank you sentiment here as well. Where is my thank you? I love this thank you sentiment in this set. It's nice and big and clear. A clearly stated thank you. Actually pop that over the leaf there. And because I've brought that down, I've kind of, as I was doing it, I was thinking, do you know what? I could have some flowers up here as well. You know, there's understating and overstating. So this time I think we'll just use 2 of the smaller ones. And then I will put some leaves in. We'll use the smaller ones for this time. I love the way they curl around. And we'll just bring one here. Plenty, I think. Stop. Right, and now I'm not sure that this was cleaned properly last time. I must have been. I think it has been cleaned, but just maybe not as thoroughly. We'll close up the smoky slate. And we'll close up the Gorgeous Grape. Now you could stamp something like this straight on a card base. I just like to add layers. Also, having layers means that if I make an error, I've not wasted a whole card. I can just have another layer or the other side. And now I'm just going to, whoops. Yeah. I'm just adding the, what's it called? Bubble bath. I'm actually just using loads of it. Just gives a delicate feeling of colour. I'll do some round on this corner too. And if this is number 26, then it means we're more than a quarter of the way through. So you have less than 75 days till Christmas. You have 74 days till Christmas when you're watching this. Ooh. Okay. But then that maybe doesn't bother you because not everyone celebrates Christmas, but I do. Right, I think we've got enough bubble bath for it to be visible. Okay, and that is that, and it's just, oh, I might need to put something on the inside. I actually think, just for something different, I'm just going to simply carry on the splatter stamp. Down the edge of the card, and that's all. Just adds a bit of interest there. Closing up my ink. Let's glue it all together. Let's hope the glue works. This is first thing on a Monday morning. I didn't come to my craft desk yesterday, missed my Sunday live. I had time with family, so, and that was important. Two of my grandchildren are with my daughter, are heading off to Australia this week to spend time with my son and his beautiful wife and beautiful children. So I'm so excited about that. Just wish I was going to be there with them, but I'm so pleased for them. I like that. That is a great colour combination, Victoria. Thank you so much. And I will share this in your challenge. I just need to work out what I've got to do, but I will. So yeah, so I will try to put a link to Victoria's colour challenge in the description box below before this goes live, so do have a look. And then this one on the inside. And you have plenty of room to write your message. And that's you. So, Irresistible Blooms, online exclusives. But you could use the same idea with most floral stamps, and you probably will see me do the same thing over and over, the same composition. Why not? It works. You know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So thank you very much again for your support in this series and all the other things I got up to. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.